Hi guys! So I've been having a really bad sinus situation this last few weeks, and I've been taking Benadryl and some allergy medication because the pollen has been really bad this year. That I think a lot of people this year had issues with allergies, and I was one of them. I am one of them. And it got to a point where I can't really hear anything right now because it went, my sinuses went up to my ears and it's clogging them almost. So I finally went to get it checked out, and it turned out that my sinus situation actually turned into an ear infection because of my sinuses and my allergies. So you might want to check that out if you're having issues too. Just saying, you might want to check it out. Anyways, my provider gave me this thing, and she gave me this about a week ago or 2 weeks ago. I haven't used it yet. I'm kind of afraid to. It's from the same makers as the neti pot and things like that. I guess I'm just afraid to use it because I'm kind of uncomfortable with something going up my nose and coming out of the other side or out of my mouth. I think personally that's very kind of disgusting situation, and I wouldn't know what it feels like. I don't know if I wanted to know what it feels like, but it's getting so bad that I'm going to give it a try anyways, because it's getting to a point where the Benadryl and allergy things don't help, so maybe a sinus roll is mine. So, I know I opened this from the wrong way. Oh well, we'll survive. But the one that my physician gave me has this bottle, and this bottle says that you're supposed to replace it every 3 months, but it only came with one powder thing, whatever you want to call it, and it says on here, and she told me that the best results will be after 2 or 3 days of using this. In the evening and in the morning, do it when you brush your teeth, maybe is what she told me would be the easiest way to remember to doing it. So yeah, I haven't brushed my teeth yet, but I will when I do this. But I thought, because this is, I think this was meant to be a sample thing, I went to the store to look for more powder formula things. So I found this. It's not the cheapest thing, but also not the most expensive thing. I think that cost me about $10 maybe. And this one specifically, the one that I got, has 50 of them in there. There was also one for 100 and one for 500. I definitely did not think or feel that I needed that many, because I'm only trying this out for a couple of days. But this bigger one also comes with a bottle. And the 50. And these are individually wrapped like this too. But I actually, because it doesn't exactly have instructions on here on how to use it, I actually YouTubed. Yeah, funny. I YouTubed how to use this, and it seems really simple. All what you do is fill up until this line. It will be a half full. About half full. Well, the bottle will be completely full. It will be until this way. And you're supposed to use either warm distilled water or boiled water or sink water that has been warmed up a little bit in the microwave to be warm. I honestly forget, and I forgot to buy distilled water, so I'm just gonna use the water from the sink because I don't feel like boiling water right now. Yeah. So I'm gonna fill it up until here, and then you're supposed to put this powder stuff in there and shake it up, yay, right? And then you're supposed to put it up on your nostril and gently put half of it until the middle line. Pump it in there, and you're supposed to keep your mouth open, and you're not supposed to block the other side of your nose because it's gonna come out either from the other side of your nose or your mouth, which I think that's the part that freaks me out the most, to be quite honest. I don't know how I would feel about putting something up and having it come right back out for a different... Yep. But if anybody has used one of these things or the neti pot, please comment, tell me if you liked it, did it work for you, did it take a few days before you actually noticed the difference? Would you recommend it to somebody else? Was there a different way that worked better for you to use this? Or if you use this one, use the distilled water or the boiled water or the warm water in the microwave. So I'm gonna go flush this and I'll be right back. So I'm done. I did it. Yay! It definitely wasn't as messy as I thought it would be. It really wasn't. I don't know what I was thinking. Maybe everything will fall down and run on. I think the key to this, and the video that I watched didn't really explain this, but I think the key to this is instead of like squeezing it and unsqueezing it, like squeeze it all at once and then done, you know, you won't be able to squeeze half the bottle up your nose at once. It will take you a couple. It will take a couple of goes, but so I did it for tonight, so I'll show you. I'll turn this around real quick. So I didn't even wash this yet, but see, nothing gross, it just the water came out. And then it says to dry it like that on a paper towel or a towel, but it just doesn't want to stay. I'm going to put this one right here so I can remember to do it tomorrow morning. I brushed my teeth, yay! One thing that the video did say that I didn't do, and I felt it, so I think I should do it tomorrow morning, is after you do one side, you're supposed to not blow your nose, but like gently like try to clean it out. Yeah, I blew my nose, I gently blew my nose, I didn't do it hard. But it hurt my ears a little bit. And then I went to the other side. And because the one bottle, the one solution is supposed to be for both sides, I think it was kind of odd, but it's okay. I think the only thing about it is it was a little bit uncomfortable, but I think if I do it tomorrow and I'll do it for the next couple of days, it will get better. Yeah. But please do tell me if you guys use this thing, if you use the neti pot, please do. I want to know, did it work for you guys? Did you do something that I didn't do? I don't know. Let me know. Until next time, I'll talk to you again tomorrow, because I don't feel a difference right now, so I can't really tell you much, except I don't feel a difference. It was also my first time using it, so hopefully in a couple of days it will be better. Bye, have a good day. The one thing I did forget to mention though is because it does say it should be switched out every 3 months. I personally think the easiest way to keep track of how long you have it is to take a Sharpie and write the date down on the actual bottle. So I think once my bottle gets dried out, that's what I'll do. But I'll let you guys get some sleep. Have a good night. We'll see you guys later. Hi again, morning. So, there's the bottle. I'm gonna do it this morning. To be quite honest, I did not do it yesterday morning because I woke up late and then I had literally less than 10 minutes to get dressed, put something in my mouth, and get to work. But I did do it last night, and I can start feeling it to flush down even faster, so I'm not sure if that's good or not, but just get rid of it, right? So I'm gonna do it today, again this morning, and then I'm gonna get dressed and go to work, because it's almost time for that. But one thing I didn't mention last time we talked is that you don't want the water too hot. You want it warm, but not hot that you can't like bear it or anything like that. So I'm gonna do it, and hopefully in a couple of days, I'll do it again tonight, and hopefully in a couple of days I'll be over with this, but we'll see. Bye, have a good day, and happy Mother's Day to you. So I did it this morning. I'm done. Sitting right here to dry. One other thing I should have mentioned is if you have any solution left, like in the back of your throat, because I noticed that I got a little bit of it today, but I didn't get any of it last time. Don't swallow it. You need to spit that out. But it really, I think it's becoming quicker. It took me less than 5 minutes to flush both out today. Hopefully it's working, and hopefully I'll feel better in a couple of days. Okay, well, so I'm about to do this for tonight. I'm about to get some water in there. I honestly have not been warming it up in the microwave, but I think it's okay because you can get the sink water to warm up quite a bit. So I honestly have not been putting it in the microwave because of that, because I can't get it warm. I don't necessarily think that will make a difference if you're just doing it to make it warm. I just filled this bottle up, and the solution's right here. I just opened it. So let's see if we can get it all in there. This morning I made a little bit of a mess. I spilled some of it out. Okay, we'll put that here in the trash. Okay. Close that. And give it a good shake. So I'm not actually going to show you what it looks like on me when I use it, because I don't feel comfortable enough to do that. So I will see you in just a minute or two after I'm done flushing myself. So I'm done. I did it. It's drying over here again. One thing that you might want to keep in mind is that if you have little kids or you have pets like I have cats, you don't want to keep the solution anywhere that they can get a hold of. And like I said earlier in one of the earlier videos, the instruction video said that it will come out of the other side of your nose or your mouth. I've honestly noticed myself that it came out from the other side of my nose, but I felt solution in the back of my throat. That's why I've been spitting it out and telling you guys that you should spit it out as well, because you're not supposed to swallow that. But I do feel a little better. I feel a lot clearer on this side. This side still feels a tiny bit stuffed, so I think I'm still gonna do it for a couple of days. I'm not sure when you're supposed to stop it, but I figured if I feel good one day, I'll do it for a couple more days after that, just to make sure everything's flush, and then I'll stop doing that. So I'll keep doing this the next couple of days, but I don't necessarily think you guys need to see it for the next couple of days unless there's a big difference. So I will see you soon. Have a good night, everybody. So it's been a little while since I've talked to you guys about the Neil-Med Sinus Rinse. So I told you the last time I saw you that I wasn't going to talk to you for a couple of days, because I wasn't really noticing much of a difference. Well, a couple of days later, I felt great. Everything was great. And then like a day or two after I felt amazing, I felt really, really bad. Like everything just came down again. Like I just got hit by a truck. It was so bad. It was so much worse. So I continued using it because I was like, maybe it's just pulling everything forward and it's just flushing everything out, right? So a couple of days later, well, I also added the Benadryl because I felt so bad. I had to do whatever I had to do to make it for work and make it go right. You can't stay home all the time. So a couple of days after that, or about a week after that, I finally felt okay again, and now I'm fine again. So whether this works or not, I'm still undecided. I think it helps somewhat. I think it helps somewhat to rinse everything out and get it out of your system. But I don't necessarily think that it cures or fixes sinus situations. I don't really think that it does that, but it definitely helped. it helped release it. So I'll leave it up to you if you want to try using it or not. If you have used this or you've used the neti pot, how did it work for you? Did you guys notice a big difference? Not a big difference? Did it work better than me? Were you feeling great and then horrible like I did and everything was fine again? Like, I really want to know about your experiences with this, and I'm definitely not giving up on this. I will try this again, or I will use it again the next time I have a sinus situation. If it's not in 3 months, because remember we wrote the date because you're supposed to switch this bottle every 3 months. So if I need to switch the bottle, I do have an extra unopened bottle. But the next time I do get a sinus situation, I will be using it again, just to see if anything has changed or anything's different. Until next time, thanks for watching Lally's World. See you guys later. Hope you're all well.